Hi Gemini, welcome to the Dream Prophet. I'm Caroline. I apologize for the very late October tarot reading. Here we go. This is general, love, and career. So we'll start off with the present situation. Shanti says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So in your present situation, you may have felt that things are moving a lot smoother in your life, or this is what you are hoping for. You're moving away from obstacles and challenges into a much easier part of your life, and that can be in your career, in love, your health. The block, though, is you're not feeling really safe for you to show people who you really are, or to really express your power, or to stand in your power for some reason. Okay, that's the block. And the advice is Archangel Uriel. And it's just because you need to attend to your emotions. So perhaps you're healing right now from something from the past that you need to work on before you can really step into your power and feel empowered to move forward. And it really is all about healing your heart as well from any past pain or disappointments or frustrations. And the final outcome is a spiritual experience. This is Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world. So I really feel that this is sort of a spiritual journey that you're on, that by the end of moving through this and healing your emotions and stepping into your power, you're going to feel a real peace around your life and possibly spiritual enlightenment. And we'll probably get more specific here as we look at love and career. All right, so in love, I see in the present situation a past life relationship. So this could either mean that you've currently reconnected with someone from your past, or you have met or are with currently someone you have been with in a past life. Now the block is engagement. Perhaps this is something that you're hoping for in this relationship, that you commit or move to the next level within the relationship. Okay, now I did get a clarifier on that in deception. I got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. And in this particular instance, it could just be that, you know, when you're looking at someone, if it is someone who's coming back from the past, really examine and be honest with yourself. Is this someone that you would want to be committed with? Do you want to recommit with this person? So this is really taking the blinders off, and don't look at it. Make sure you get past the illusion of the relationship, or the fantasy or the dream that you have of this relationship, and look at it realistically. And maybe you're not looking at it. Maybe the issue with you is that you're not seeing it in a more, well, maybe you should be looking at it as a more committed relationship. Maybe that's the issue for you. And it could be vice versa, so remember that. So if it's not you, it could be the other person as well. Now the advice for you is to look at it. Oh, and look at this. So maybe you have concerns of whether or not you should be committed, right? Be honest with yourself. But here it's saying, yes, look at it at a deeper level. This could be the right person for you. Maybe you need to dig deeper and see what's underneath. Maybe this is where it's headed. So really give it a chance. And the final outcome is that you are going to remove the mask, remove the illusions, get deeper into the relationship, and really get to know each other. I also want to say, though, too, because we see the deception, is in a relationship, you know, especially when you see this outcome of getting to know each other, maybe this is an indication for you to really take the necessary steps and not jump into the illusion of, oh, this is the one, I'm going to get married, We're going to have children and, you know, the fantasy of the relationship. You want to get really deep and find out, who is this person? Are they worthy of you? So really, really get to know them. And just know that this could be the one. But you want to make sure that it's the real thing and not the fantasy that you're falling in love with. All right, let's take a look at career. Now, that present situation I have is loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So for some of you, you may be very content with raising a family. And this may be your life purpose. You're an incredible mother. And you're the matriarch of the family. People surround you and look for you for advice. For others, it may just be that you're very good with working with children as a career. Now, the block is environment. So I feel for some of you, perhaps in your career, environment may be an issue. So what can you do to have a more, well, perhaps it is more peaceful environment around you, smoother road ahead so it's less challenging? Is it difficult working? Maybe the people around you are difficult to work with. Maybe you're having some issues with other colleagues. The advice is justice. So I feel whatever is happening in your career, it will come out to favor everyone involved, because generally justice is a win-win for everybody. So you will walk away from whatever the issue is in the environment feeling better. And I want to go back to smoother road is ahead. You will feel more empowered, right? And I also want to mention too that for others of you, this may be that you're trying to enter a field that has to do with the environment, protecting it, landscaping, sustainability, working in nature or animals, and you're having some difficulties trying to sort of transform or make that transformation into this career. And it's just saying, take your time. There may be some legal issue there. Perhaps, you know, with a contract that's come up, you want to take a look at the fine print, let your lawyer take a look at the contract to make sure that you're making the right decision. And then for others of you, you may actually enter this field. You may become a lawyer, legal representative, legal aid. And I definitely want to mention that there are 3 options here available, because the final outcome is that you are weighing options. Perhaps you're considering different avenues. And I did get a clarifier for the options. So this card here, this support card, is just to let you know that whatever choice you decide, you will be supported. It will be able to, this career choice will be able to support you financially. All right, and I also got some clarity. I got books. So along with the support and the options, you may want to actually read up on the career choice that you're considering before making your final choice. Because it looks like you're going to be doing some research here, but not so much taking a workshop or study. It's more about just reading up on the different options and seeing which one resonates more with you. All right, now let's take a look at the 3 extra cards that I received. These cards here come from a friend of mine, Outi Harma. She's a wonderful artist, as you can see. Look at that artwork. It's just beautiful. And your message is cultivate love. Cultivate love. And I want to go back to Archangel Uriel, because this is all about healing your heart and opening up to a greater love. So I feel like the main focus for you in the month of October is to heal anything from the past, because we did have past life relationships here. Anything from the past that has caused you any pain or suffering. And just really concentrate on healing that so that you can open your heart to be able to give and receive love. And this is really going to help you attract what it is that you want in your life. And it's going to be a spiritual transformation. So cultivate love. Second, 16. This is blossoming. I feel the more you open your heart and heal from anything that no longer serves you, you allow your emotions, you release your anger, unforgiveness from your heart, and open up your heart, it's really going to help you blossom as well. And I want to go back to, again, and you will feel safe to step into your power. And know that you're using your power in a loving way. And the final, using the Wild Unknown Animal deck, you got the bat. Well, the bat can see in the dark. It comes out at night. So I feel like you have the ability to see what others cannot see. This is an air sign. I'm just going to look this one up just to get some more information. This is from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook from Krans. Okay, that. Here we go. Darkness, letting go. Death leading to rebirth. So before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise in the darkness. It can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. Yeah, so really, I want to go back to, again, just letting go of anything that, all these hurt emotions. I really feel like that's the end of the cycle. Really just letting that release and opening up, which is really going to help you blossom, and then you're going to be cultivating love. Opening up to love by allowing this to close. And here you are, your opened wings, you're flying, coming out of the dark into the day. All right, Gemini, enjoy October.